Podkeezy. California, I really don't know much about that. I'm not out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't speak on it too much. All I know is like, you gotta explain to me like I'm a 4-year-old. You know what I'm saying? You gotta explain to me like I'm 4. You gotta explain to me like I'm a 4-year-old because I know you got Republicans, Democrats. I don't really know. Some people like Trump. Some people, personally, I don't vote. I didn't vote for Trump. I don't vote for Obama. I don't vote for any of those guys. I just don't trust no government. I have nothing against these people. Swipe left to view real-time performance and many more. So I personally don't, know. I don't vote for none of these guys. Say vote for the lesser evil and all this and all that. I'm cool on that. But, I just don't know about California. If anybody that's watching right now, if you could tag somebody, somebody that know about California, then, educate me. Because I'm going to tell you like I tell my little girl. Explain to me like I'm a 4-year-old. Now, I know it's people getting hurt. I know it's people protesting the rights and stuff like that. Of the ICE people. The ICE people coming in there. The ICE people. Okay, so people don't like the ICE people. You know what I'm saying? The ICE people coming in there, and they taking probably criminals, but they probably taking innocent people too. What's up, man? What it do, man? Yeah, my I was talking to my little girl this morning. What's up, brother? What's going on, man? This is the Ole Boul Podkeezy live episode 1. But I'm gonna be doing more. We got the Deadbeat Dad Podkeezy coming too. So look, the people out there, y'all gotta explain to me. Like, okay, so I know they locking up like criminals, but they probably locking up innocent people too. And so that's why the neighborhood people is running them up out of there. Like, we ain't gonna let your ICE come in. But people don't like ICE. You shouldn't do ICE anyway. ICE is bad for you. If you smoking ICE, it's bad for you. If you come out the Mission, man, I need to come out, man. Shouts out to Mission, Texas, man. It's all good. Shouts out Armando, man. The grifter. Yeah, so I really don't know a lot about California, but will it spread? That's the question. Will it spread? Will people start to protest in other states? Personally, a friend of mine said that the governments of these other states is not going to have it. I don't know, but hopefully, I wish the best for them. You know what I'm saying? Everything turn out, but people don't like ICE. So what would I do in that situation? I don't know. I got a little girl, you know what I mean? And so, I can't really take too many unnecessary risks. You got to pick and choose your battles, you know what I mean? And prayers out to all of the people and the families that's being deported and taken away and separated, because unless you have been in their shoes, you don't know like how I feel to be like if the government came and took me away from my daughter right now and said, "Oh, you said you was a Muslim online. We heard you. We getting you." Oh man, I'll be like, "Oh my God, please don't take me away from my daughter." So I understand people, families and stuff getting separated, man. What it do, man? Shouts out Dro Master. What up, Dro? Yeah, I'm doing more of these lives. It's the Ole Boul Podkeezy episode 1. Anybody got any questions? Whatever, just answer me. It's all good. I know that the numbers and the points go up, the love go up. What's up, my bro? What's the topic today? Shit. Oh, shit. HB Izzy. Shouts out HB Izzy, man. That's it. Yeah, what's up, Dro? It's been a minute, man. Yeah, we talking about the little, cause we in peace over here in Corpus Christi. Down over here in Texas, we chilling. We by the water, chilling, you know what I'm saying? But over there, they living in hell. But who are these people? Well, I know who some of them are, but I know some of the people like the Antifas who that just got the number 3 gift. Appreciate that, Dro. Appreciate the love, bro. But like I said, I don't really know too much about that. So if you know anything about this, go in the comments and explain to me who's wrong, who's right, who's wrong, because I don't vote for none of them dudes. Hey, dog, you a real one. Shit, that video shoot was fire, popping bottles. All right, shouts out to Valley Baby, popping bottles. We got another video coming with Valley Baby, Low G, Wine Gotti, myself, and Valley Baby. Yeah, that's 4 of them, you know what I'm saying? But, switching on to something else, man. Freestyle? I'm going to say freestyle. They want me to come off the dome and talk about the war over in California. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I just got a shipment of weed that smelled like ammonia. I said, God dang, y'all picking up the herb coming out from the city of the cat. I need some of that good green gas straight from the valley in the middle of the night, but the ghost go bump. I'm looking for the Fergie with a nice hump. Sack so fat, sitting on the tree stump, and I'm married to the game without the pre-numb. Getting funny when I run up, but my boys going wild. Boy, gotta have it when I bust a freestyle. I'm dealing with the homie when the thing with my life. Gotta protect my daughter and my damn child. A nigga money get up with a smoker bag about. A boy coming through when the lid's so foul. My bad, I ain't come on here to rap, man. My bad. that was rough anyway. But shouts out to my boy Izzy. But look, California, if you know anything about it, please hit me in the comments and explain to me what's going on. Explain to me like I'm a 4-year-old. That's why I tell my daughter. Shouts out to Athena, the car show. We outside. I mean the Cap Summit. We outside. Shouts out to my boy Billionaire Big Slater, 4 brains in the building. But anyway, if you know anything about California, educate me. Tell me, what you know about it. Because I don't know. So I think Trump is funny, but I don't know what he's doing, like, far as government-wise. Like, and, I know he's making money for the country, but, man, you say something about Trump, they're going to deport it. They deport my black behind. You know what I'm saying? So I'm keeping it cool. Hold on. I'll be right back. So, anyway, you know anything about the thing in California? I'll be welcome any information or whatever. But I know people fighting over there. Oh, yeah, Antifa. So you got guys in there that probably don't got nothing to do with it. That's probably over there disturbing stuff, disrupting stuff. I remember when they had the other riots going on at what's the dude? The dude that got his neck stepped on, Big Floyd. I remember seeing a dude breaking some windows for nothing. The homeboy was like, hey, what you doing? Why you doing that? He had a pizza. But with the dude, he turned around like, what you want to do? Homeboy backed up. He had that pizza. He was like, no, I don't want no smoke. But people like that just in a part of it and don't really have nothing to do with it. And so that's probably what's messing other people up. Then people probably breaking in stores and stuff now. Now, me personally, like if I was a rioter or something like that, if I come up on about some merchandise worth about 10 or 20,000, I might be cool. I might be like, all right, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and riot. I'm gonna take this bread and I'm gonna go and get on the way. What's the damn deal? Sheedy shouts out Lil Ace. What's up, Lil Ace? You all right, man? Much love to Lil Ace out there, man. We talk about California. I'm not really talking about California too much. We just talk about the basic how people act and what people do as far as rioting and stuff like that. But yeah, if I came up on like 10 stacks, some Gucci or some Louis, I'd be like, all right, I'm cool. I'm gonna go get my bread and I'm gonna let the other people have it. No, don't do that. Nobody, don't never riot. These is poor neighborhoods, people, well, some of them poor neighborhoods, but people that's working hard for a living, trying to survive. And when they riot and destroy the city, they don't destroy the rich areas. So they say, but I'm not there, but they destroy the poor areas. And so that's not good. So hopefully people was all right and all that. But, I think I had to speak on the first episode of the live Ole Boul Podkeezy. Shouts out Izzy. Shouts out Don Martin. Shouts out all the young rappers out there. Shouts out the homies. Yes, sir. Shouts out Tito's Tacos in the building. What's up, Tito's Tacos? Much love. We're going live on the TikTok. You know what I'm saying? But, shouts out to them people, man. But speaking of tacos, man, y'all make sure y'all go check out my boy Tito's Tacos. He's been supporting us for a long time, showing love. Coming up to all the shows, me, my boy Low G, whatever we do. I don't do too many shows in Houston locally no more, but right now we're in Corpus Christi. Friday, we got the show with Jay Boogie. Shouts out to Jay Boogie. Much love to Jay Boogie. We're going to be out there. Don Martin going to be on the guitar. OD Wolfpack going to be celebrating his birthday. Unfortunately, it's a Friday the 13th, so I'm not superstitious, but you know what I'm saying? Friday the 13th, my boy. You feel me? But yeah, shouts out to everybody out there. You know anything about California, man, hit us up. I'm doing this live because I've been getting good presence on my TikToks and my lives. You know what I'm saying? Ole Boul Podkeezy. Nobody else called their podcast a Podkeezy. You heard it here first. And another thing, shouts out my boy Big Slater. If I support your brand, I support your brand. So every time you see me going live, I'm going to be wearing somebody else's brand. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. But what's up, G? And we still doing features. Shouts out Dipso, man. Dipso Drinks. Where that drink at? What's up? I got to do that Broadway. Man, but I can't do that. I got to say sippers. I ride with my sippers. Die with my sippers. Get high with my sippers. Fly with my sippers, smoke. Fly with my sippers. Live with my sippers. Ride with my sippers. My sippers. My sippers. I chill with my sippers. Pop with my sippers. Kill for my sippers. I steal for my sippers. My bad, my bad. That's that Broadway song, man. A lot of songs y'all heard was popular that I did with SPM. I never really got my flowers as a raw MC, but you know what I'm saying? I always know I got bars. Hold on, let me see. DJ Screw in the Spotify. If it ain't Screws, you don't qualify. 3 a.m. in the morning. No, dog, we ain't jamming no lullabies. When doves fly, do thugs cry? Well, some do. When the Fed and DJ come through, them nightmares, they come true. That energy is like gold. Trap house, no light pole. Dark out, sparkle blunt. Them rats coming out, them mice holes. No time to Jerry. Hail Mary. Tupac, all eyes on me. Hoopty to that airport. I dumped the bride, don't know where I be. I box them in like a hexagon. They get my business like nosy neighbors. Rap the track, hands on. Still told that solid labor. Got a bunch of flavors like cookies. Hanging out with vets and them rookies. And I move around with respect. I stay your business, they book because I'm A-Sound, C-Town, D-Town, A-Town, Fort Worth, checked up, background. Yeah, my bad. But anyway, man, back to the topic, man. Shouts out California, much love, man. It's your boy Sheedy Gonzo. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram, Sheedy Gonzo at Sheedy Gonzo 21st Century at IG. Follow my TikTok. Of course, you're already following that. Follow my Spotify, man. My Spotify numbers is low, dog. And I don't know if I'm being blackballed or what. I think they've been blackballing me for a long time. But it's all good. But follow my Spotify. You go to my Spotify or my YouTube. Follow my YouTube, 21st Century Dynasty TV. I just got to get the numbers up. My YouTube is almost monetized. I just need like 300 more views, 300 more watch hours, shit like that. And then I'll be able to get my YouTube back up. But go follow my YouTube, 21st Century Dynasty TV. If y'all know somebody that want to get on a song, drop a track, holla at me, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready. Shouts out to Athena, we outside. Shouts out the whole H-Town, Corpus Christi. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't want them boys to ban me. I don't want TikTok to ban me. But anyway, shouts out to everybody that came on there. But yeah, California, man, I'm not over there, so I can't speak on it too much. But this is the first episode of the Ole Boul Podkeezy episode live one on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Huh? OT and D-Baby? Shit, they both dope. OT is dope and D-Baby is dope. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, on two different levels. But, you know, what y'all think? Who y'all like? OT, D-Baby, OT? I like both of them. I think D-Baby more melodic, mellow, and you know what I'm saying? And then who is that? Chachi. What up, Chachi? Just followed you, man. Appreciate you, Chachi. Followed your Spotify. Appreciate that love. And OT is, you know, he crunk. He got the energy. You know what I'm saying? What a bang. Why da dang. Listen to my 9mm go bang bang. Why da dang. This is my bad. That's an old school classic we mixed up. Shouts out to homie Chachi for back in the days. It's all love. Big extra plug growing. Shouts out my boy Rocky Rob. Yeah, big extra plug doing it, bro. That boy there. You good over there, boy? You good? Hold up, y'all. Hold up, dog. I think my boy over there tweaking. I don't know what he doing. But yeah, shouts out Corpus Christi, man. Shouts out all the artists, J Boogie, Don Martin, my boy Lil Escobar. We're in a small town, but everybody know I come from the H-Town, Philadelphia H-Town. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out all my people in Philly. My little brother LC. Y'all know my brother LC. Who we got? Just got the number 2 gifter badge. Appreciate it. What up for Corpitos? Big Ryan. Shouts out to Big Ryan. 361 Lil Man. What up, my boy? Putting in that work, man. But get at me. Next time I might talk about like OT and D-Baby, like compare their songs or something like that. Because, you know, Ole Boul opinion don't matter. But I'm going to give it to you anyway. Ole Boul opinion don't matter, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. Ole Boul opinion don't matter, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. I'm from with y'all, my bad. So look, man, we were going on live on TikTok. I think the longer you go, the best you could go. But we're going to be coming back with the live streams But basically, I told you, bro, if I'm not in California, I can't really speak on it too much, bro. People out there is probably, you know, somebody from California, tag them, tell them what's going on. But that say you got Flash, yeah, okay, dope, fucking dope. I mean, my bad, dope. Because I don't even know if you can even cuss on this joint, you know what I'm saying? But look, if you get time, go check out the latest video, Don Martin. If I say it, I'm going to do it. It actually released this year, but it's the latest one that I dropped. I think I got another couple ones coming out, but you know, these days, it ain't all about the music. You got to do some goofy shit to go viral. Like, you got to go, you know, do something stupid, lose your soul. Just follow you. Appreciate that love, bro. Appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? We out here. But anyway, people, I don't really want to talk about SPM too much. People got mixed opinions about that. People know I used to work with SPM. I done work with him. Some of my most popular songs is on the CD with SPM. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Do I still fuck with him? Yeah, I start, you know, he cool. Like I hit his peoples up every now and then, say, hey man, tell the Mexican I said what's up or send him my love. But you know what I'm saying? As far as like, you know, when he get out, I don't know what he gonna do when he get out, bro. I just want to see him get out, see how it play out. I'm not really tripping on running around doing those shows with him. I just want to see him get out and, you know, do his thing. You know what I'm saying? But we'll talk about it on another subject. Anybody come back and watch this live, we'll come back and talk about that on another day. If y'all want me to talk about SPM, I'll tell y'all some stuff about SPM. You know, just keeping it real. I can't talk bad about him because I'm not going to bite the hand that feed me. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, okay, where we at? Oh, man, that's good. That's good numbers. That's good numbers. Appreciate that little Esther Balls. Don Martin. Appreciate that, Ruben. Yes, sir. Follow the live creator. So I could come back and talk about the young rappers coming up. Shouts out to Fo Mob, FMB Fo Mob, T.O.T., D-Baby, Lil Chris, G-Man, GT Garza, Buns. You know, it's a lot of them out there. Really too many to name, but you know, I'm giving all the young boys there. For Peso, where you been at? You know what I'm saying? I got love. But on another note, follow all of the medias, all of the Instagrams, all of the Twitter. I'm on Twitter too, but Twitter be kind of weak on my. Man, I don't know about y'all Twitter, man. My shit be kind of whack sometimes, dog. No, my bad. That's Twitter. You can't get emotional on here. Okay, for all y'all young boys coming up in the game, don't get emotional. Don't get emotional. See, I'm getting old. That's why I'm called Ole Boul. So I'm starting to lose my brain a little bit. So that can happen. I can do that sometimes. But y'all young boys, remember, don't get emotional because emotions got these boys shooting instead of, you know, thinking with their brain and like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't get mad because he looked at my girl and I'm just going, you know what I'm saying? You get emotional. He looked at my girl. So control your emotions. Don't be emotional like this. You know what I'm saying? Control your emotions. You know what I mean? Don't get punched up like Charleston White. Who that? Rocky Rob. Shouts out Rocky Rob, man. Right. Make sure y'all follow Rocky Rob. Rocky Rob. I don't know if you can post the video in here, what you can do, but Rocky Rob is up in Minnesota. He up north. I haven't been like up north out that way in a long time. I don't know where you from or where everybody from, but if you want to put where you from in there, that's cool too. But I'm going to be doing Ole Boul Podkeezy. We're going to be doing free giveaways. We're going to do questionnaires. We got all kind of stuff coming. But this is episode 1 of the live of the Ole Boul Podkeezy. You know what I'm saying? No Jumper? I don't know about No Jumper. These people probably don't even watch No Jumper, bro. Y'all, did anybody even watch No Jumper at all? Adam 22 and Whack 100, and I don't know, bro. They doing it that but they in LA though, so they probably going through it right now. Though. I wonder if Adam 22 is out there right now in the middle of the riots. No Jump, yeah, I don't know, bro. But yeah. Shouts out to them boys, No Jumper, man. I don't really know them too well, nothing like that, but I just like the podcast. So look, we out, Ole Boul Podkeezy. Shouts out Lil Esther Balls. What's up? Oh, Toledo, Ohio. What's up, Toledo, Ohio? Oh, you know what? So it's funny because my boy Big Slater been trying to get me to fly up to Ohio. I think he's in Columbus. But I think I know y'all got y'all crime up there, but I think that'll be a nice place to visit, man. You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm going to shut this down. So listen, follow all the social medias. I need to keep building this up. Y'all go follow the YouTube. I'm going to repost this live on the YouTube. Follow everything, Instagram, Snapchat, all that kind of stuff. And remember, if I support your brand, I support your brand. Shouts out Big Slater, Lil Esther Boss, Don Martin, your boy Sheedy Gonzalez. Go follow the YouTube, 21st Century Dynasty TV. Much love for all the little shenanigans and stuff that came out. Oh, my bad. I can't go without shouting out Albuquerque. Shouts out Albuquerque. Much love.